6 a.m. on this Monday morning, December 20th, 2021. The Direct Mod Newsroom in Naughton. This is the Peter Channel Morning News for this Monday morning, December 20th, 2021. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Monday morning, December 20th, 2021. 19 degrees in North Massachusetts at 6 a.m. Here are the headlines at 6 on this Monday morning. Back to work, back to school. Manchin delivers a potential fatal blow to Biden's $1.75 trillion spending bill. Senators Warren and Booker test positive for a breakthrough COVID case. Moderna says its booster significantly raises antibodies against Omicron. Death toll from super typhoid Ray climbs at least 208 in the Philippines. Manchin's opposition to Build Back Better bill undercuts Biden's climate agenda. Leftist Gabriel Boric to become Chile's youngest ever president. COVID surge puts many Americans on edge about traveling. Why Trump appears to be unnerved as Capitol attack investigation closes in. De Blasio tells Biden New York needs help now. Former Georgia U.S. Senator Johnny Essex dies at 76. Pro-Beijing Patriots repel Congress with record low turnout. Netherlands going into lockdown again to curb Omicron. Israel moves to ban travel to the U.S. due to Omicron variant concerns. And there's a tsunami coming in for vaccinated people as COVID-19 cases rise in the U.S. In Bangor, Maine, every fall, ISO, New England, the nonprofit organization tasked with overseeing the power grid transmission lines assess the threats of the opposing company with this year the ISO NST warns disruption of the natural gas supply chain around the world could imperil Maine's grid should a prolonged cold spell strike. Gordon Manuelia, CEO of ISOnet, suggested a visit from the polar vortex and slow-moving mass of frigid Africa could necessitate world blackness and controlled outages. And these words were present in many parts of the country, including California and Texas, which had experienced power disruptions due to extreme weather events in recent years and even Maine. The risk of energy crisis lurks despite having winter snows and frigid temperatures being the norm. NASA and SpaceX plan to launch about 13,000 pounds of science experiment supplies and equipment from Florida on Tuesday to the International Space Station. Salvation Army Holiday Drive falls short in Massachusetts. New cases of COVID slow in the Attleboro area, local school districts, and state. Attleboro Church serves up to the person Christmas dinner after a year's hiatus. Vaccinations children continue to drive up Attleboro area totals. Hockey rink at New England Sports Venue was renamed for A.J. Quetta. Take a look at stocks now, down 532.20 at 35,365.44. S&P 500 down 48.03 at 4620.64, and Nasdaq down 10.75 at 5169.68. 19 degrees at 6:04. Apartments retail space under construction in Weymouth. Elon Musk says he will pay over $11 billion in taxes this year. Goldman lowers 2022 growth forecast after mentions as noted BBB. COVID-19 cases continue to rise in Los Angeles County as California is braced for a winter surge. First case of Omicron detected in Vermont, and with Omicron's arrival confirmed, made reports 1,008 new cases, 11 additional deaths, and New Zealand links 26-year-old man's death to Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. NASA released an article of what Jupiter's icy moon Ganymede sounds like. Okay, looking at sports at 6:05. New Orleans State stopping Tom Brady again instead of shutout win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Green Bay Packers over the Baltimore Ravens 31-30, and China wins Dazzle Tiger. While Tiger in return, grimaces and grabs. And the Boston Bruins have the week off because of COVID. But tonight, Boston Celtics take it out the field of the 76ers. Game time 7:30 p.m. Peter Shuttle News Time, 6:05. If you're leaving for work, make sure you have your keys and your badge and your lunch with you. And let's take a look at the traffic and transit check at 6:06 on the MBTA. Greenbush Line train 0705 today from Greenbush is operating 5 times between Greenbush and South Station. And the ferries, they are looking good. And let's take a look at the highways and byways of New England. Rhode Island vicinity looking good. Star Expressway at the northbound side, a little bit slow between Firstburg Parkway and Quincy now to the Mass Ave exited Roxbury at 24 at the northbound side, a little bit slow around 128 Canton and 128 a little bit slow around 24 Canton. And Boston vicinity looking good. 390, 395 looking good from 120 to the New Hampshire border. The Pike looking good from Stockbridge down to Boston. Route 8 stop outside. A little bit slow around Route 95 out of the Bridgeport area. And 93 stop outside. Also Route 91, St. Johnsbury, Vermont. 20 degrees there. 6:07, and it's time now for a weather report. And it is a chilly start to the morning. It's only a high pressure will be built over 7 degrees today, shifted southward by later today. Increases southwest freezes tonight. And early on Tuesday ahead of a dry cold frontal passage later on Tuesday, and then after a low pressure system may bring some wind to the southeastern New England coast late Tuesday night into the first part of the Wednesday, but some light, spotty light, freezing rain, freezing drizzles possible of areas northwest of I-95. Dry cold weather returns Thursday with a perhaps a brief period of light snow. Flurries late Thursday night and the Friday morning low pressure tracking toward the Great Lakes will be like a rate of a region on Friday night into the first part of the Christmas, but some snow and ice is possible at the onset mainly across the interior. And a chilly early morning across most of the summer New England. Current temperatures that are right in the upper teens and mid-20s for interior and coastal plains to clear skies with moderated in the upper 20s around freezing across Cape Cod. And as northwest gradient winds continue, a search toward pressure gradient over 1028 millibars high pressure centered over the Rednex of New York and low pressure area now over the Maritime Set Park appear to minor accumulate, which we weather from the weekend gives a very shallow, cold air that initially filled with temperatures at a considerable field of ocean effects. Stratocumulus continues to affect the shoreline of Cape Cod, Cape Head, southward to the part of the South Shore, Cape Cod, and the islands. The aforementioned high pressure will continue to shift eastward over southern New England by the late morning decrease in northwest winds expected to be moving into the mid-morning. But this will continue in ocean effects stratocumulus across Cape Cod with the revolves of flurries at times. But the accumulation there, I think that the high pressure will do is bring seasonally dry low to middle-level air mass with fall dew points and the single to 15 and turn to the shop of good mixing pump across the forecast that is bring out your chapstick. For the afternoon, high pressure eventually settles upward into 7 waters by the afternoon. By that point, there's strong confidence that ocean effect shuts off with the winds becoming more west to southwest. Similar wind direction change trends expect to in the interior of the coastal plain as well as a wind speed increase across to 10 miles an hour by late afternoon will be also see increase in the mid-high clouds second half of the day, especially over the Mass Falcon. Highs today rebound into the 30s, around 40 due to the south coast, Cape to the islands. Okay, look at the forecast. Goes like this. For the day, it'll be set about 36 degrees, slight wind, giving the north around 5 mile an hour. And afternoon for tonight, It's going to be mostly good, got about 27 degrees. Southwest about 10 miles for Tuesday. Mostly south, got about 43 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 8 miles in the becoming common in the afternoon. Tonight, slight chance of freeze rain after 4 a.m. Mostly clouds about 27 degrees. Calm wind, chance of 20%. Wednesday, check the shot made before noon. Mostly clouds about 45, low 24 degrees. Calm wind given to northwest about 6 miles in the afternoon. Chance of 40%. Thursday, sun's got about 35, low 33 degrees. Northwest about 5 to 9 miles out. Weekend size 21 miles out for Friday. Chance of snow before today. Mostly clouds about 39. Low 29 degrees. Chance of 30% for Christmas Day. Rain is still likely. Mostly clouds about 45, low 33 degrees. Calm wind given Saffron, 5 miles out afternoon, just been 70%. And for Sunday, mostly sunny about 43 degrees. Northwest about 7 to 14 miles out, good size. 24 miles out, right now, not fair 20 degrees. That's going to be Peter Joe morning news for this December 20th, 2021 on a Monday morning. Peter J. Wings will be have a good morning, good day. Stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. Have a good day.